And start. Barbara, last lessons, in the previous lessons, we discuss WordPress. We start to see various plugins, what is a theme, how to make a page with insert some images inside the post or the page, the difference about pages and posts, and now discuss other thing about WordPress. Okay,
Okay,
they
nice.
uh, okay. So let's share my screen. Okay, this is a installation on my server, chrislongobardo.com. Group one is my, sorry. Do you see my screen?
Yes, perfectly.
Okay. No, sorry, my son disturbed me. Okay. Now, okay, just a moment because I need. Just a moment. Raise WordPress. Okay. Remember we can. I don't remember if we discussed the last lesson about the menus. I don't remember. I think so. You can find menus on appearance menus. Yes, we did it. Okay. We discuss also how to install a theme. You go on appearance themes and check go on new themes or add new theme and search for the best theme that's fit for you. That depends from your activity, depends from your kind of job. Okay. We have a repository of here. There is a repository of almost free themes. You can download very simple. It's very simple to download because you have to click on button, install button. You can choose about the popular themes favorites or you can check filter. For example, I need a portfolio website to do, so my filter I can filter also the features or the layout, the kind of layout. For example, I want uh, one column layout and a portfolio. Apply. WordPress shows me this kind of layout, okay? Themes. So I can install, click here, for example, and then install. Okay. Every theme has his own customized page. It's different from the theme. For example, the Astra. This is a theme that we previously installed. Go on Site Builder or Customize. And here we can customize the theme. For example, we'll go in typography, the heading, I can, for example, the body font, I can change it or edit the heading font, H1, H2, etc. And stop. Okay. Another things, for example, in this case, we have the scroll enabled to scroll to top. If I have, if there is a page to long pages, it appears the right side, right bottom side of our pages. Okay, for go back to the top, and whatever. Okay, buttons, containers, e così. Ecco. Okay, let's go on the plugins sections. We write this the PDF that I upload. Sorry. Oh. Okay. Plugins. Okay. Let's give you a read. Plugins are small software that can extend the features or add extra functions to WordPress and improve its use according to your needs. They are created by developers, the professionals in the sector, but also by enthusiasts. Okay. In any case, they are previously checked and verified before being able to allow their use. For example, plugin can be used to create contact forms, photo galleries, to include the links to social networks, etc. They can be free or premium for a fee. Let's try. Switch to my WordPress. Okay, we don't have anything here. You go on Add New Plugin for add a plugin, and you have the WordPress repository. You have you can switch, for example, the most popular plugins. The plugins are we use for different things like contact form. This specifically will developed for contact form. This is for SEO, search engine optimization. This is, for example, is very popular plugin is WooCommerce for make e-commerce websites to sell products, etc. And other things like present, for example, is very popular. This one I suggest you to install in every WordPress installation because it's a security plugin. I a few days ago I had the problem with Hackett. I was all my websites all were hacked by international hackers. More of the 400,000 websites were hacked, and also my website, WordPress website. Was crazy. I worked for clean 50 about 50 WordPress installation. I worked for 5 days to clean up all websites. Okay. Elementor. Okay, Barbara. I will talk about it.
Okay. Sorry.
Is the next chapter. It's the next.
Nice.
Okay. Elementor, sure. Elementor is for develop websites very easily because is a simple builder, page builder based on drag and drop, uh, the drag and drop. So let's install now and we'll see how this works. Okay. Uh, and yeah, I usually install when I develop a website. I usually install Elementor. We have at Gina we have the pro version, the paid version, because but you can develop a cool website also with um, the normal version, the free version. I usually install this and another plugin that called Royal Elementor because I can build header and footer that because the Elementor free version doesn't allow to do the theme the for header for and for footers. Okay. So I found this way, this free way to develop a cool website and don't spend uh, uh, any money. Okay. Okay. For a website, I usually install Elementor, maybe uh, WordFence for security, maybe a software for cookies. And there are various plugins for this. Uh, I like this because it's very simple. The cookies are important because the user had to click on mm, yes, if I want to use the website with the cookies are like a little text message, the little text that are stored in your browser to improve the navigation of the website. It can be two types. We have two types of cookies for navigation for the website and the provided cookies. Like for example, Google. We used to install Google. I don't remember the name. Google. Oh dear.
Could you say in
Uh,
Italian? Maybe I can help you.
no, no, I don't remember also in Italian.
Oh, okay.
Uh,
Okay. Then
no,
difficult.
for visit for Google Insights, Google for the insights for the visitors. I don't remember the name.
Yeah,
The
for
Google.
people that is registered in a page, in a web page, that you have the information, the name and this, or no?
Yeah. Well, how many people visited the website
Ah, okay. Okay.
uh,
Okay. I don't remember.
aspetta, wait, I don't remember. For example, Search Console tools for for the visits, for keep the visits. I don't remember the name. Wow, wow, I'm getting old. Okay. Um, oh, vabbè. Okay, the goal is you have to, if you go in a website, is oh, let's see. I don't see the cookie because I clicked I clicked, or maybe I have the block here. But okay, I don't see. Sorry, sorry, just a moment. I wanted to show the cookies in a website, but I don't see that. Uh, Maybe I have a block for sorry, I don't see that. Okay. Maybe I have a block. Okay. For okay. This is the plugin that call you have to the people have to click accept or settings the various cookies. Okay, this is a page for cookies, the privacy policy in general, or every website to be the privacy policy page. Okay. uh, all the information about how to use the data inside the website. Okay, if we go on our original website, we have the page, the privacy policy page. Okay, this is in Italian. In this case, switch to English. Okay. There is Gina uses cookies to make the user's browsing experience. Okay. I forgot. I remember the name of the Google Analytics. Sorry, Analytics is for analysis for the, the website for analysis of how many people visit this kind of this page, for example. Maybe I will show you a little bit about analytics. Analytics uses profiled cookies, okay, for profile the user. Profile means in this case that how many times, sorry, how many times people user remains into that page, the what the national the country for example, and other things. Maybe I can show you uh, analytics. It's also important for us. Show you the. I choose the account. For example, this. We have the active users now, how many events, how many users now. If I go on report, we have the day, the graphic of the users, uh, maybe the country, from US in this case, or from China, maybe Sagar, from Italy. We have here the users. Italy 15142, 14 on United States, whatever. Okay. Uh, how pages the users click, the page, the search, also you the keywords of search, and this kind of data are useful to make my website more better. Okay, let's go back to our website. If I go on pages, WordPress. Uh, when I install WordPress, there is a page in draft. There is the privacy policy page. I go here and then set to publish because it was in draft. Now is okay. It's a privacy policy page. Uh, I can insert a new text after the privacy policy page. I can edit another time, and then maybe I can install the cookie plugin. So I'll show you how you can install a plugin cookie. No, without C. I choose this.
This is the one that you used to use for this, for
Yeah,
your.
usually I use this, but you can use also yes, cookie yes is very good. Or
Okay.
for example, an app project, I use another line. Uh, We have
Every student in Europe should have the same high.
this is another kind of plugin. I'll show you. It's more interesting because you can also you can view the preferences and you can choose what kind of cookies you can use on a website. Okay. I, I want to enter into this.
Cristiano,
Yeah.
they are saying that they can't hear you properly. They cannot hear you properly. Even me, for me, is loud. Is yeah, loud. No loud. You understand me? I think I
Okay.
can hear you. I cannot hear you properly. Also, it's
Okay.
not that much. Yeah.
No, depends from the use. If you have a simple website, I suggest you to install this one because you have only to click OK, And if you have minimal things to do, you don't need another plugin. Okay, you need only the page on privacy. It's very important, and the possibility to click on OK to the use of cookies. Okay. In this case, I use this one, compliance, the GDPR, CCPA cookie consent. Hang on. This is in Italian in this case, but you want to choose the kind of law of privacy law, for example, European Union or United Kingdom, United States, whatever. Is a more difficult to set up. Okay. In this case, very simple because I activate the plugin. And you have the plugin installed also here, okay? The privacy, we put the message, or you can let this one in English. Bottom text, I usually enable the privacy policy link and a link to my page, the privacy policy page, okay? And then maybe if I have I can set the color based of my color website colors, okay? The bar color or the button color. And maybe if I have skills in CSS skills, I can set a class and then put my style, my own style, if I want. Otherwise, it's better also, is good as is. Okay, it's good, it's right. So go on the website. As you can see on the bottom, we have the privacy policy page. With you click OK or go on privacy policy page. If I click privacy policy, this is the page of privacy policy. You can change as you want. Okay. This is my plugin that I use very often. Another plugin that I use in all my websites is a security plugin like WordFence. So I install. Oh, sorry. No assistant, no, this one, no. I was wrong. Okay. Okay, activate the security plugin, the WordFence. We cannot hear you properly. Can you enhance your volume? Ah,
Yes, this was what I was telling you before, that if you could talk louder. Yeah.
okay. You don't hear me very well.
Now maybe better. Concordia.
It's not okay, my audio.
For me, at first, it was a bit difficult to hear
Oh,
you because was yeah.
but
But I don't know now. I think it's better now. Could you tell us something, please?
I don't
The
change anything. Maybe the connection, the internet connection, maybe.
Don't
Because
know.
I don't change it. But
It would be nice if they could provide us a feedback about this.
I don't know.
Okay.
Because I use the computer mic. Okay, maybe I can speak more loudly. Okay. Once we installed the plugin, you go on get your WordFence license. Use the free license. Okay, waiting 30 days. Put my email. I don't want alert for now. If you want alert, you click on yes. Okay, click yes. Register. And check my email. Okay, this is my email. Install my license automatically. Okay, install. Can you hear me properly?
Yes.
Okay,
Now for me it's okay.
okay. Go to the dashboard. Okay, now is installed.
Cristiano,
Yeah.
they are telling us that they can only hear me, but not you properly. That I don't understand why. If you can see in the chat, they have written this,
Mhm.
but I don't know why.
I don't know how to set my volume more louder. Uh, I try.
Maybe the microphone you could.
No, I have no mic inside. I have the mic inside my computer.
Okay.
Not another. I don't have no. I don't have other one here. I have many microphones, professional microphones, but not for this use. I had a USB microphone, but I don't find. Sorry. Okay. I try to. Uh, maybe. Test, test, test. Can you hear me? Sorry, don't speak. Okay, you close the mic. Um, I don't know. I can use my iPhone as a microphone. Maybe it's better. I don't know. I don't have. I don't have this
Well,
I don't have this
maybe you can
component.
try to make it louder, so maybe it's okay.
Yeah,
Like,
maybe. Okay, maybe I don't know. Hear me now? Can you hear me or not?
I can hear you. I
Yeah.
don't know the others. Please, the other, could you let us know if you can hear
Better
him?
is better or not?
Now, yes. For me, yes.
It's better.
Since
Now you can hear me. Can you hear me better or not? Barbara.
for me, yes. For me, yes, definitely.
I try to continue the lesson.
Yeah, they are saying that yes, it's better for them also.
Better?
Also, so
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
we got
Oh,
it.
sorry, Concordia. Sorry. Next time I will provide a better microphone. Okay. Okay. Once we have this, maybe I can enable to update automatically. Maybe go on scan if I have problems for WordFence provide me to search for malware, file changes, whatever is good for very good for security. Okay. Those are my main plugins that I usually use. Okay. Okay. And another plugin that I use for develop websites is Elementor. So we go to install this by typing Elementor here. I go on plugins, add new plugin, search plugins. The first one is my main plugin for develop websites. I install also this one. This is an add-on to Elementor. It provides me to give more power to Elementor. Post-grid, portfolio, commerce, widgets, other slides, carousel, form, and whatever. There is also a free version and a pro version, but the free version is enough to develop cool websites. Okay. Oh, so install now. Install also this one. And then activate the plugin. We also activate this one is not this one. Okay, activate the royal also. Okay. As you can see on the left side, we have the new icons of Elementor and Royal add-ons. Okay. The Elementor usually needs a dim. In this case, we have the Astra dim template, but I usually use his own template. It's called Hello Elementor. So we go on dims. Add new dim. And search for hello by here, or we can see directly here. We install. Hello is a clean, very clean theme it's for Elementor plugin, and then activate. You can customize it if you want. So let's try how it works. For example, I want to edit the home page. Go click on home. Instead to choose a block here or write a type or put an image, by the WordPress editor. We skip the editor, the WordPress editor, by clicking Edit with Elementor. Okay. Clicking here, it appears another interface. It's a very different interface. And this is Elementor. Okay, this is the home page. We can drag the widget. We have the various widgets on the left side. Okay. We have the classic layout, the container grid. I show you, I explain you very soon. We have some basic widget. For example, I want to put an image, I want to put a text editor, I want to insert a video, maybe a button, and so on, okay? An icon, or effects like the list, a carousel, and whatever. But we have also another widget by Royal Add-ons. There is the mm, the mm, the plugin for designed for Elementor that adds other features like nav menu, mecha menu, form builder, one page nav, and other things. Okay. Blah, blah, blah. Logo. This is a premium. Don't use it because you have to pay. Back to top icon. Uh, so, okay, it's okay. Now, let's start to, I show you how it works, the containers, okay? If I click on the plus button, uh, I can choose two kind of layout, or grid layout or flexbox. I tend to use mainly a flexbox layout because it's flex. It means that help me to stay responsive with websites. Okay, I'll show you why, how. For example, I want to choose a structure where on the left side I have the text, and on the right side, I have, the right column, I have the we have an image, for example. Click here. Okay. So as you can see, you have this structure. Okay. If I click on the 6 points, we have edit the container, the main container. I choose if I want the kind of the layout, type of layout, flexbox or grid. I can switch also here, or I can switch the width from boxed. The boxed, it means that finish the container finish here, or I want the full width, completely full, for a more responsive layout, or I can choose the percentual of how the width must be. It must be in a percent or in pixel, for example. This is a fixed width. You can choose also the height and the direction, the justify content. If I have more, I show you how it means, what it means. If I have, for example, this one, boxed, I choose to put some content like click on plus here, plus, put this content. Maybe another an image here. and choose here. I can modify the direction. For example, if I choose this horizontal is in a row, in a single row, and clicking here, I play with the justify. Okay. For example, I choose a space between. I have the text on the left side and the photo, the image on the right side. It's very useful, for example, if you want to put an header with the logo on the left side and the menu on the right side. You can use this kind of the space between, okay? Or space around or space only if you have more elements. Or you can align, for example, in the center, you have the text on the top by default, but if I want the elements in the center, I click here. So I have all the elements centered in horizontally, okay? I can also choose the gap. For example, 550 pixels or more, maybe 100, for example. So I'll show you what it means. It means that about an element and another element, we have 100 pixels of space, okay? You hear me? You hear me? It's okay? The volume on the,
Yes.
okay,
For me, yes.
okay. Okay. And so on. Okay, every time we choose a structure or a widget, we have three things on Elementor. You have to see these ones: the layout, the style, and advanced. Okay. These parameters, there's other parameters that change because from the kind of widget. For example, we have a heading widget. We have the content, this one, on style, this one, and advanced this. If I click on the content, on the container, sorry, we have another parameters, different parameters. Okay, it differs from the widgets, but you can find the same or the three icons or sorry every widget has these three kind layout, the style, and advanced. Okay, for example.
Cristiano,
Okay.
do you mind if we do a break, sorry, for 10
Yes,
minutes?
yes, sure,
Because it's
sure,
three.
yes.
Okay.
How many times? 10 minutes?
Yes, 10 minutes. I will
Okay.
put in the group also for people.
Okay, see you. Make a break. See
Okay.
you later. Ciao.
Thank you, Cristiano. Ciao.
Here I am. Just a moment. Okay. Okay, we can start again. Um, for this, as I mentioned before, I clicked on a plus button, Flexbox, then Flexbox, and then, for example, if I want a double column, I click here. So I have this kind of container. If I click on 6 points, I can access to the parameters, the layout, the style, and advanced. I show you all what it means. The box that we saw this one for I want the box it means that stops here at these borders, or if I want the content goes in full width, depends from the resolution of the browser resolution. Okay, stays at the 550, no, sorry, 100%. I stay unboxed because I want to. And then, for example, I want to change the background color of the container. Okay, container. Click here, click on style. For style, we can do other things like colors, fonts, and depends from the widget. In this case, we have the background color. Also, the overlay. Now we'll show you what it means. The border, shift divider, and other things. Okay, most important are these, the background. For example, I want to change the background color. Go here. You have a picker, color picker. How you can change in hexadecimal or RGBA or another thing. I usually use hexadecimal colors. To this, you can use also these for change color, the tonality, and this for the opacity. Okay, we don't need this in this case. For example, I want to do a blue, and that's it. Or I can choose a gradient if I want a more colored background. Start color from blue to magenta, for example, or sorry. Okay. Or I can change this color. For example, green, from blue to green. I can change set the location from the top color or bottom color. Okay. If I want this kind of effect, for example, I choose, I want to change in the center, I choose 50. Okay. If I choose shift 50, we don't have any gradient. So maybe a little bit 45 and 45 here. It changed a little bit. No, 55, sorry. Or 60 and 40 on top. or let this one. You can choose about linear or radial. Radial start from the center, but you can adjust this. For example, I want this to start on the left center, okay, or another kind of a corner, another corners, okay. Back to real, okay. What is the background overlay? Ah, no, sorry. I want to choose other kind of background. You can choose also a video as a background. For example, I want a video from YouTube. Uh, choose from this. For example, I like this. Copy back to the container. Insert the video link here. And we have the background, okay? You can also set other things like playing on mobile, play once or you want to play continuously. You can set also, we set for more the height of the container, okay? For example, 500. Okay, and we can also put a text over the text or other things over the animation, okay, over the video. If I want to put a text here, go on the container and put the items in the center here. Maybe I can change the color, going to the style, center this, change the color to white, okay, and okay, maybe change the font. The font family, we can choose the family there's are fonts taken directly from Google Fonts repository. So we can choose the font of your choice. For Fira Sans, choose the size, the weight, onto this black. I can transform this on uppercase, for example, and other things like letter spacing, okay, or not. Once I finish this, maybe on background, maybe it's better to put um, um, shadow, sorry. So I will go on text shadow. I put a black shadow, choose the black color. So I have more a contrast with the background, okay? Maybe the horizontal vertical is on 0, it's okay, and play with the blur parameter to choose the right amount of color, okay, of shadow. Maybe it's correct. Okay. Another thing the last thing of slide of a background, I can choose also a slideshow as a background. Okay, slideshow, it means that I can choose different images. I choose here we have these only two here. I can change the order, okay, simply by drag and drop. Choose these tools and play with parameters, the duration, or maybe say 5,000 is okay. The type of transition can be fade or slide right, for example. Okay, with a slide or maybe a slide up. We wait to see the effect. Okay. But the duration about one slide and another two, okay? 500 in this case, 1000 it means 1 second. So 5,000 it means 500, sorry, it means a half second, okay? The background side or sides usually is better cover to cover the entire width. And the background position usually on the center, it's okay. Otherwise, you can center in other, but it's better center. Lazy load, or maybe Kanban effect. This is a cool effect. As you can see, if I click here, the effect is very cool. Okay. You can also choose the direction. Okay. Back to this is very cool, for example, to do a header. In header, you can do a big banner with the background image, a cool slideshow, and on top you can put a slogan. I can show you an example. Uh, okay, this is not the maybe this is not the right website. See, sorry, I want to show you. Maybe this one, I don't remember. Maybe this. Okay, this is not, this is a background image with the slogan on top. But maybe I'll show you another. Maybe this, I don't remember. Sorry. Okay. This is the same kind of effect applied on a website. Okay, this is a banner under the header. is a good way to make your website better. Okay, so I suggest you to use very often because it's a cool way to attract the visitor. Okay. Close this and back to uh, video. So I have this video. We can stop to use publish. We can have also on the right side also another widget like an image. I simply drag and drop into the the content. Okay, the not the content. Sorry, the column. The column, as you can see, these icons, it shows me the column. If I click here, I have the parameters with for every column. In this case, we have perfectly centered two columns divided in the center. So as you can see on the width, you can see 50%. Okay. If I switch this for 40, for example, you can see this become 40 and this must be 60, okay, because the sum must be 100. So we put on 50. This and this must be 100%, okay? So in this case, we have 40% on the text and 60 on the right side. Or maybe this 40 and this 60. Reverse, okay? Click here. We don't have an image for now, but we click on the left side, choose image. We choose, for example, this image, and I choose usually full. It's okay. I can link the image with media file or a custom URL. Media file, it means the photo more bigger with a light box. Light box is a window over the website. So I show you, so I can explain better. If I click here, I have the image automatically with a light box. This is like called light box. Okay. This is a pop-up. We call it also pop-up for images and for content. Okay. Now you have this. You can change also by style. For example, I want to change the width. I want more smaller logo. For example, 40%, or I can switch to pixels for fixed width. I want to 300, for example, maybe 200. Okay. Width. I can set the opacity of the image. As you can see, it mix with background because it's transparent. Or play with CSS filters. I want to show you. Not now. I want to show you, for example, on hover. On hover, it means when I put over my mouse. Okay, is a state on hover state. For example, I decide to uh, put an opacity 50%. On the transition must be during 0.3 seconds. So when I put my mouse on top, it changed the status, the state, okay? Becomes it changes the opacity, okay? It- it's very cool, it's very useful to put a button, for example. Or I can don't touch the opacity, but I want to change the filters. Okay, for example, I want to when I not click but I stay here with the mouse, I want to change the blur effect. For this is a very good effect. Okay, it blurs. Or I want to change also the duration because it's too fast for me. Uh, okay, change maybe 1 second, or maybe it's too much, maybe 6, 0.06. Okay, back to filters. Maybe it's too much. Maybe back to 3. Okay. I want to play also with other parameters. For example, the brightness. I want more brightness when I am on over state. Okay, it changed also the brightness. I don't like the blur anymore, and I let only the brightness. Sorry. Okay, I reverse this more darker. Okay, now it's brightness at the maximum. Okay. Also, we can play with contrast. More contrast. Okay. We have the effect on the fire. It's a cool effect. Or on saturation. Maybe on the normal state, it's cool, for example, to have zero saturation. So it means black and white image. If I go on hover, uh, 0 to his, the saturation becomes normal. No, sorry. No, I better to reset this. Saturation, 100. Oh, okay. This is one. Okay. For example, it's black and white. If I want to, I can change on over the saturation from 0 to 100. On hover, it change color. Okay. Or I can do, for example, in normal state, CSS filter, I want to blur this on normal state. When I go on over, it changed the state to normal. I reversed the effect. Okay, it's very cool effect. Or I can play with opacity. For example, 0.7, and on hover the opacity to 1. Okay, and we have this kind of effects. So we can play with other parameters like also border. If I want a border to the image, or if I want, sorry, I reset the CSS filter because it's better maybe. 0. And also on over. maybe the opacity. Okay. As you can see, I put a solid border. In this case is black. I can change the width of the border. Okay, we can change the color. For example, I want to start with black and put also, I can also change the radius. So you can change the corner, it change becomes more change the radius, okay? We have also box shadow, if I want a shadow outside. And in overstate, I want to change, for example, the color, the border color. I can do this by clicking here. Ah, okay, you don't change the border on overstate, only one above, only normal. Okay, maybe it's too much. Sorry, just a moment, please. Uh, okay, as I mentioned before, we can here you have the column. You can change also the column, not the container. This is the container. When I click here, you can change also the columns. Okay. So, for example, if I want a background color only in this one column, I have go on style and change the background. As you can see, it changed. I can choose a normal background, a gradient background, another video inside, or a slideshow here. Okay. Or if I choose the solid color, I can change also the transparency, the opacity, okay, by clicking here. If I drag here, I have more or less opacity, okay? And maybe I can play with border. For example, I want to change the border radius of only on um, column. This column is very simple. I go on border and play with the border radius parameters. Okay. So this is the results. Publish. And this is my result. Okay. Okay. Another. Okay. Let's. The last string of the container on style. This is the other two things. The background overlay. I show you what it means. Okay, you can add another background over, for example, this background, this video. I want to put more, for example, for me, this photo, I'll show you with another photo, so you can see. I choose classic, choose an image on background, this one. If the photo on background is too much lighter, you can darken this. You usually can darken this with the background overlay. I choose the color black usually and play with parameters with opacity. If I want to darken my background, I use the background overlay. Okay, so my text will be more highlighted, more better view than before. Okay, for example, you can see, as you can see, the text is more evident, more better, better than before. Last thing that you can do on a container, go style. It's very cool. Shape divider, sorry. Shape divider, if you click here, you can change the shape of this container in a cool view. For example, I want top, click on top, click here. If I want to show the mountains, I have this kind of graphics. I can change the parameters by play with this one for more longer, more height, okay, more or less. If I want to flip, okay, mountains. I can change the color also, but in this case, it's better to keep the white because it must be similar to this background. So we let the white back to shape divider, sorry, white, okay. Or we can choose drops, for example, a more horrific image, okay? Or, for example, clouds. The clouds, or zigzag. Is a cool effect. Also, this pyramid. Uh, as you can see, you can change it. Okay. Triangle. Tilt and other thing. Okay, curve, for example, you want more curve, or curve asymmetrical, waves, wave brush, arrow, split, and book. Okay. You can do this kind of effect, for example, if I choose curve from top and on bottom also curve, I have this kind of effect, maybe more, less curve, 60 pixels. I do the same thing on top, 60, and we have this kind of effect. Publish, check with the preview button. This is the I button. It means the preview, and you can do this one. Or this depends from your creativity. Okay, you can choose also a different one from top and bottom. on top, for example, I want to choose a Q curve, and on bottom, I like waves, or or for example, or tilt also on top for a symmetrical container. Okay. Or you can mix the two. So for example, I want the clouds on top, and on bottom a curve, or a fine opacity, or zigzag. It depends by your creativity. Okay, publish, preview. This is the effect. This is cutted, and now we have to change the height maybe a little bit. Maybe we have to change it also. Maybe height 700. We check. Okay, it's better. Okay, so we have this kind of header. You can use inside your website, not only in header. You can use everything you want, everywhere you want. Sorry. So that's it. We can see other widgets. For example, I want to show instead the photo, the image. I want to put video. For delete this, right click on your mouse and click on delete. Okay. For reset the background, I click here. For reset, go on style, click here and clear. So I have my column resetted. Also this border none. I don't want anyone, but I want to play a video here. Put a video. Choose a video from YouTube, for example. This, this one.
Welcome to Descendants.
This is my favorite music at the moment. And I put here, I paste the YouTube address here, okay? So I publish, and then preview changes here for preview, and my video will appear here.
Welcome to Descendants.
Okay,
Upload.
it's very simple. Usually we'll discuss this. We'll discuss not because we have no time anymore. We'll discuss the next time the responsive mode, what it means responsive in a website. Okay, anticipate that it means that if you change the browser window, the content adapt the window, the browser window. Okay. So it means also on you can view better websites also on laptop, on iPad or smartphones. Okay, because this kind of website adapt to the content. For example, if I click inspect on this is an option on your browser inspect let's see. Oh, okay. If I click here, I can see how it appear in a various media like 4K, laptop or tablet. Okay, as you can see, this adapts you the various things. The mobile medium, and mobile little mobile. Okay, as you can see, or for example, I want to show you in what our iPhone 14, for example. As you can see, in a mobile mode, there are no columns, but there is a single column. It transforms in a single column. Instead, the laptop or tablet that is in 2 columns wide. Okay. I think for today is enough. So next time we'll see how you can develop the um, the footer and the header with a plugin for the Elementor that you call Royal Elementor. Okay, for now I think it's enough. So I think we'll see on January.
Yes, I
Ah,
think so.
okay. So, okay. So, happy Christmas and happy New Year. Okay, see you on January. Happy
Okay,
Bye,
see
holiday.
you. See
Cristiano. Thank
you.
you.
Thank you.
Have a
See
Ciao,
nice
you.
New
Barbara.
Year.
Ciao. Ciao.
Ciao.
Likewise to you guys.
Ciao.
Nice to
Happy
see
New Year
you.
in advance.
Okay. Okay.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.
Yeah,
Ciao.
Bye.
yeah, yeah.
Bye.
Ciao.
Bye bye.